everyone, it's Barry here. Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. I hope you are well. Thank you to everyone that watched the most recent video. The first video I did here in the kitchen, the donut in a mug, which was okay. It was okay. As you know, the new kitchen's going to take a little bit of time to arrive, but I'm not going to let that stop creating content. And today is a monumental moment because it is my first gadget test here in the kitchen. Some of you guys might have spotted a tweet I put out recently about the number of kitchen gadgets I found whilst moving house. Yes, don't worry, these are not going anywhere, and I will have to probably start bunching them together again. For some reason today, this gadget, you guys are like, Barry, you must get hold of this. I don't personally understand what's so crazy about it, but you guys think it was excellent, or at least wanted my opinion on it. A slightly echoey opinion. So these are silicone egg boils, and I kid you not, this is exactly how the package arrived, like in the box. Like it came in a box. I took it out of the brown box, just a generic frame, and it was battered. It was like this. Silicone egg boil. Just crack, boil, and pop. Never peel a hard-boiled egg again. Crack, boil, and pop eggs into the silicone pods. So we've got a few of these. Thermodynamic design allows eggs to cook just like in the shell. Makes hard-boiled, soft-boiled, and mini omelettes. See, I think the actual brand name was called Egglettes or Egglettes or something like that. Egon? No, it's Ghostbusters. So I don't know if this is like a naff version of it, but I mean, it arrived like that, as I say. Completely damaged. I think the reviews on this one weren't that great. Yeah, that's actually how it was supposed to look. Can you see that on my phone? It's a completely different box to what it was supposed to arrive as. And looking at it now, I think I bought the one that was cheaper but had 2-star review rather than 5-star, but they looked exactly the same, so I wanted to save a bit of money. Yeah, 75% 1-star reviews. L. Scally. I normally don't do bad reviews, but I felt the need to do one on this product. For starters, one was already broken and 3 of them leaked. Aside from them leaking most of the whites out, it is difficult to get the egg out even after you do. It's very difficult to clean them as everything sticks. Very unsatisfied with this product with the amount I spent on it. Would definitely not recommend. Save your money. Poor quality product. Boiled eggs will stick in the silicone container and will not pop out. You have to scratch and spoon the eggs out in crumbles. Very disappointed. Oh gosh. All in all, I think this bodes well. But that's exactly what they are. I took them out of the box earlier. Well, they were pretty much opened anyway. But look, it's kind of like a teat. Okay, it's a teat. That's how far we'll go with that. It's got some feet for it to stand on. And it does, okay. There are no instructions. That's my other point, by the way. There are no instructions in this. So I'm just going to have to boil the egg by eye. Oh, look, that just pops out. Oh, that looks really flimsy. All right, so you have a screw cap, okay, and that sits in there. Okay, all right, I gotta be honest with you, this is not gonna bode too well, is it? But, oh, we have actually got a hole. Can you see that? There's actually a hole in the floor in the existing kitchen. I keep putting my toe in it. Is it this? I'm trying to find where we put, no, Mrs. Barry arranged the kitchen. Where would you put saucepans in here? Yes. So we're going to need our saucepan. And if you think the echo is bad in here, check this out. Cachet number 1, please. Thank you very much. We're going to do a hard-boiled egg. We're going to do an omelette egg, which is going to look kind of weird, but I'm excited by that. Excited. And then we're going to do deviled eggs, okay? I'm just giving them a wash because I don't trust it. Wherever it's come from, it needs to be clean. Always clean it anyway, but I just don't trust it. I got to be honest, they do feel really flimsy. God, it still smells really like I'm in a factory. So what I'm going to do is pop it back inside its casing. Yeah, make sure that's sealed really nice and tight. So that might just, yeah, that feels a lot more sturdy now. So I'll do that to all of these. Okay, that'll do. And I'm going to grease these 3 with a little bit of olive oil. Just going to line it. Like literally just a trickle in each one. And I'm only doing that based on the reviews on Amazon, okay? All right, so far so good. That's something you don't see every day. Right, so for the omelette egg, we're going to make the omelette first. So egg, splash of milk, not too much because I don't want to overfill it. A little bit of cheese. I'm making this up as I go along, right? Some parsley and some ham that I'm just tearing up to one side. So that'll do. So that'll be our omelette in an egg. I'm going to do that again for the one that I lubricated with oil. The dogs are just getting comfortable. They can tell it's going to be make or break on this any moment now. I guess this bit is to stop any water getting into it and just letting this steam out. All right, so this is the cooker we were left with when we moved in. It's lovely. We don't want it. And in fact, people in the UK only, because of the weight of it, we might do a giveaway. Maybe. I don't know. It might be too dangerous. Oh. Oh, there we go. Way. Pan. One thing I'm trying to work out just before I just filled it up, I'm thinking, do I let it so that the feet of the egg are touching the bottom so they won't move around too much? Or do you just let them bob? I'm going to try and make them touch the ground, I think. I'll just try with one and see where it lies. All right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So this is one lubricated egg, all the lubricated eggs, and all the eggs. So lubricated, non-lubricated. Oh my gosh. You can see how with the holes at the top though, that people were saying that the water can boil over. I'd imagine they got into there. So I'm going to do it on a very steady simmer. That is if I can turn this thing on again. Right, so a hard-boiled egg, obviously it can vary. You could do soft-boiled eggs. I'd imagine you can do that with this. Today we're just doing it hard-boiled style, baby. 15 minutes from what I find is normally about right. So we're gonna do that, we'll do it by eye. And as I say, most importantly, I'm gonna keep it on a steady simmer so that water hopefully won't go in there. Alexa, give me a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Cool. Just to say, folks, if you're not already, remember to check out the rest of the full kitchen gadget testing playlist, both individually ones and collections. Have a marathon, grab the popcorn, it goes on for ages. People love the playlist. In general, I do have fun with these gadgets, but I really do also want them to work, particularly if they can help people with disabilities. But at the same time, I want to make sure that they get a fair crack, you know? I mean, we do have some fun testing it, but I want it to work. It's got to work, right? And also by like teasing the world of food and cooking, by like having fun with food, I hope that actually gets you to maybe be inspired like I was from video 1 to actually learn to cook. That's the main reason I do this. Whoop. Oh. I'm just turning that flame down so it's going to go to a low, gentle simmer. Gentle. Can you hear that? Sounds like alien invasion. That's been 15 minutes already? Alexa, stop. I'm going to give it another 10. You take a break, Alexa. The kids love that thing. I did get sent a Google Home actually. Alexa, stop. Copyright infringement. What happened there? They're now starting to bob a little bit. So you know, kind of like a cake, when the batter's wet, it feels heavy. When it bakes through, it's actually lighter. I'm feeling it's the same thing with these eggs, okay? That it's cooked through, they're starting to float. I'm thinking the pan is also good as well. The fact that they're kind of snug together. They're not moving around too much, so they can't wobble. Whoa. Oh dear. Yeah, we've got a casualty. Yeah, some water got in there. Amazing. Oh no, they spilt over. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, just pick it up, you donkey. I feel like I'm at a fairground. All right. Well, I didn't aim for them to be over there right now, but they're kind of happy now. The two omelette ones, they went Titanic on me. Okay. With it being silicone, we should be able to give it a squeeze and it should pop out in a bit. Oh, that does smell pretty good though, that one. Why couldn't there have been any instructions on the box? That feels all sorts of wrong. Just to encourage it a little bit. That ain't coming out at all. Ooh, there's an air bubble in my omelette one. Go on. This is the one. What the heck is that? I think because we've got a bit of water in there, it loosened it up, you know. Yeah, because this one's dropped as well. Oh. Hey, that's a good one. Hey, that's the weirdest mountain I've ever seen. It's just like a kid on its first day at school. It just needs a bit of encouragement. There we go. Here we go, here we go. Yes! Get in. Excellent. Oh, stinks. Hard-boiled eggs. Lovely smell. Lovely. I think these were the two that I didn't grease, actually. Yeah. What a beauty. Yeah. Oh, they are stuck in there for good, these ones. For reference, the other two eggs, I've just put them in the freezer to see if by making them cool, it'll help them pop out the silicone easier. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Right, we're going to do deviled eggs now. We just pop the egg yolk out of each half. A little squeeze of yellow mustard, like half a teaspoon. Salt, pepper, vinegar, half a teaspoon, but I put a teaspoon in by accident there. It's going to be tangy. And like 3 teaspoons, good heaped teaspoons of mayonnaise. I can't find the paprika, but Mrs. Barry's ringing me. Hello?
Hello.
Where's the paprika?
It's in,
That drawer with all the other spices.
yeah.
How can we not have paprika? All right, found a paprika. In goes our deviled egg filling. And this is just a really rough one. Sometimes, like in the 80s, they used to pipe it and stuff. Oh, yeah. Deviled eggs. See if the freezer has helped these eggs. It's like, no. Oh, no, I've ruined it. Oh, that's proper welded in there, though. Where's it gone? Oh, go on, yes. Oh, it does work, kinda. If you don't grease it, whack it in the freezer and pray. But there we go, hard-boiled egg, egg omelette, and deviled eggs. It works. If any of you guys want to head over to that Amazon page now and just put Barry says this is stonking like we did before, just try and boost that up. It's got a lot of 1-star reviews. Sometimes just needs a bit of thought, yeah? Hard-boiled egg. It's really nice. Omelette egg. Oh yeah. Cheesy, hammy, herby goodness. And the deviled egg. Oh yeah. That is phenomenal. Well, I better go brush my teeth and get some extra strong mints. All in all though, just grease these up and you will be fine. Very, very lightly oil it, okay? Just not too much. And you will love it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already and press the bell button so you're notified of new videos. There's 3 or 4 a week. Follow me on social media at My Virgin Kitchen because you would have known about this video way before it. Let me know down below anything you want to see next, recipes or gadgets you've seen, anything crazy like that, whatever. And of course, put on your sweatband and your running shorts and go have a marathon. Grab the popcorn. Thank you so much for loving what we do here. Goodbye.